Hello, my friends on YouTube. How you doing, amigos? This is Memba, and we are going to watch another great video with Age of Empires 2 content. Yes, it's the best game, the best content. And don't forget that if you want that this channel keep growing and we can bring more and more videos, don't forget to thumb up, to subscribe. And if you have something to say, don't hesitate, man, and leave a commentary below the video because we love this game. Don't forget, guys, it's really, really important to support the channel. Stay tuned and hopefully you enjoy, guys. The dashboard here, and we have Donald.
Click here. Okay, live. I see.
Yes, okay. Yes. Anyway, I will try to don't check too much the second monitor. Let's put here GamerLegion, and let's see how prepared the team are. We didn't see this map before, GamerLegion and AI. I didn't ask you yet about the favorite, but the favorite might be GamerLegion. Do you think this is gonna be closer than your series? What do you expect from this series, Leary?
I expect some prepared strategies from AI, but also from GamerLegion to some degree. I know that they practiced some sets this week, so I would be surprised if they came out with just standard plays.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like GL is the favorites if both play standard, but never know with arena players. So
yeah, well, I mean. Let's say that Classic Pro and Winchester are more than arena players right now, right? And but yeah, running is more arena player. Being said that, do you think that a team like GamerLegion in a quarterfinal they are going to put out all the strategies they practice? Because I'm not going to ask a strategy for your team because you said in the interview, not me. We didn't practice. So if you don't practice, what the strategy you're going to put?
They're keeping it secret.
Yeah. Do you think that they will bring everything on quarterfinal? Because obviously you want to maybe save something, but imagine, probably depend how the series are going, no?
Yeah, I think it depends a lot. I think the first few games, usually what teams tend to do is they just play standard and see how it goes. And if they're leading, if they're the favorites and they're leading like 1-2-0, they might not come out with the best strategy they prepared. But if the series obviously is close, then obviously, why would you save strategies? Like if you're out that round, can't save for next BOA. So
yeah, okay. Let's check civilizations here. Are you surprised that they are using Franks on this map? I mean, Franks usually is not being used in this map. He's using more for well. I mean, it's fine, but we have Franks and Burgundians. Do you prefer Burgundians or Franks in this map?
I think on this map, Burgundians. Especially because it's so easy to wall and it's so easy to play defensive, which is kind of GL style. They just play a bit more defensive, get ahead in eco, and then they just roll over you in later stages.
Leary, thanks God, man. I don't want to compare, but I was doing this kind of question yesterday to Jordan. I don't know. I think they're both good civilizations.
He was trying to not show it.
I mean, what the hell? I mean, you're gonna be completely honest, right, Leary, or you're gonna be sarcastic?
No, obviously both.
Okay. Well, Winchester versus Jordan, and about the team. Do you think? I mean, some hard questions here. Do you think this roster here? And don't tell me it depends. The Viper, Tato, and Jordan is the best three that GamerLegion can put, the best formation for you, or without is better?
What do you want to hear from me? Do you really want me that people hate me, huh?
No, it's your opinion. I mean, you have your opinion. You have to tell, man.
I think it depends a lot. I obviously don't know what they're talking about, strategies, positions, and stuff. But I think it depends mostly what Viper is more comfortable with, right? Because usually Dowd is a pocket player. Yeah. We know his Archer micro. I'm not gonna mention that.
Okay, and you say that was the question. You yourself want to put in the hate in the point of view,
I'm getting used to it. Okay. But I feel like Viper can play both, but I feel like he also prefers to play pocket position. And, obviously, I feel like if you have two pocket players in a 3v3, it usually depends on the map and how comfortable players feel. We also saw our roster changes, right? Like we have hard pocket, we have Hera pocket, Nikov can even play pocket, so we have 3 pocket players to some degree in our team. So it just depends who feels comfortable with playing what. And obviously it depends on the map as well. Like style-wise, this is more like a boomy approach, more like an eco approach. Which actually kind of fits out, I would say, but maybe he booms too much,
Okay, we're checking now in the north, Leary. I don't know if you're using Capture Age or you're going for the old style. Are you using Capture Age or
old
not?
Style.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
capture H.
this guy. Well,
They
I'm
don't
checking
pay
in
me
the,
enough to use this.
okay, I'm checking in the north. Man, Leary don't practice, no capture H. It doesn't care, doesn't care. He just go stand out and dominate, right? Leary, that's the way to go.
Nice.
Okay. Eagle and two
Only one
militias
number
here.
from Jordan.
Look at the wood here from Jordan.
Yeah.
Is this a good? Look at the efficiency here. What the hell is this?
Yeah, well, look at his resources. He also has 5 vills idle on his TC. The sheep run out.
Oh wow.
His eco isn't the best, right? Also, he's Byzantine, so that doesn't help. Oh, he's trying to quick wall. This is really annoying for Jordan, actually.
Yeah, I mean, look at those 5 villages. His economy is right now disaster.
Yeah.
Zero food. Now he
Did he-
notice. Tell me.
Oh, that's a zebra. I thought he lost a villain under his TC. Man, those dead bodies look so similar to like dead villager bodies. It's
I
crazy.
know.
I also thought I lost a villain in the last game.
Yeah, if you use it capture H, that will be different,
Can't use capture H during the game,
Nah,
sadly.
I'm joking. Okay, Tatot is now doing exactly the same on Classic Pro. Here is with Vietnam. Vietnam with, well, we all know Vietnam with a stronger HP, stronger archers, more HP. And look at the walls by Tatot. But this map, I don't know if you have noticed, it's not always completely condense that wood. It can be some holes. So maybe your wall like this, and then for those acacias, you can get through. But that's gonna be a first villager down from Classic Pro and Tatot.
Ooh, and
now the
second one.
Viper here. Oh my god, they are 2 villages already. Wow. I mean,
That's kind of huge.
for 2
That's not a low
militias, it's a lot.
HP man. Oh,
He's gonna lose
the third
another.
one, isn't he?
Gonna lose
Yeah.
another, man. Oh wow. With 2 militias? Seriously? Like 3 villages already down? What's happening, man? I don't know. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god,
Look at
look at
Vincenster
Vincenster.
on the other side. I didn't even realize.
Go on, coordination.
Okay.
I mean, forward archery range with the plasmid, 4 men at arms. Vincenster going crazy. It's worthy a tower in that position, Leary.
From who? From Winchester or from Jordan?
Yeah, from Vincenster to take even the archery range and kill completely, or not.
It might be, but I don't think he has to, because Pocket is going scouts, Running is going
Yeah.
scouts as Franks, and they obviously know Viper won't go scouts with Burgundians. Why would he? He's obviously Burgundian, so yeah, he is going scouts actually.
He's going to scout, but he made the stable on Tatot's side, and now he need to get
Yeah, I
Jordan.
see that.
So that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh man, imagine a tower now here. A tower now here with the 4 men at times, taking the berries, taking the goal. Remember the last time Jordan played this map? He got destroyed. And just look, Jordan has not lose a lot, but he has already 1 minute title TC. And the 1 minute title TC in this kind of map is a lot. He's 2 villains down, even if he didn't lose anything, Leary.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wow.
Also, he has no food under his TC. One after those goats run out, no berries. Where is deer? He can't take his deer either. Where he took them.
Well, this is a terrible position for Jordan. I mean, I don't know what you think, but in this kind of situation, now Ronnie is sending more scouts, 5 scouts here with the men at times. With that tower is completely wall. He even just wall the relic, and he cannot even take it. But man, we don't see often these forwards. These forwards are kind of crazy and kind of, like it's a big risk that Winchester is taking, And
yeah, I mean, kind of pays off with Frank Pocket especially. I love what they're doing right now, though. If Winchester sends all his 4 vills to Viper now, it will be huge. Viper's already making a tower, but I feel like he could deny
he's taking the berries. What? Okay.
I'm not sure if I like that, though. It seems good for him, but I feel like delaying Pocket is way more important than prioritizing his
well, they're
game.
going. I mean, they're sending, but now the Viper... Well, this is kind of delayed already. It's forcing the Pocket to make a tower in the wood. Then the goal potentially will have exposed at some point because you cannot make a tower there anymore. And then Frank's at home. Green, Leary, completely smooth game. Nobody attack him with Frank's. Great economy. Should be advantage already for the other Pocket.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty sure Viper has both already. And I'm not sure if he has heavy blow or not, but I think he has it.
By the way, where's my upgrades? I don't see the upgrades in the game.
It's your job. I don't have capture H.
I don't know how to activate the upgrades in the game right now. They are disabled. Yeah. Okay.
Running made armor as well on his scouts.
How did they upgrade? Why the upgrades are not here? Oh my god. I don't know. Hopefully someone can tell me. This might be a hotkey, but I don't know why the upgrades are disabled in Capture H. RT? Oh baby, the viewers are professional, not like my co-casters. My god. I mean, I don't mean that. Sorry, Leary.
I don't even use LG in the game. Like. I'm pretty sure that hotkey is something else for me.
Not LG.
Alti,
okay.
I thought LG.
Alti,
I was wondering,
okay.
LG is usually the colors.
Anyway, look at those scouts. A lot of scouts from running. Yellow is now going away. But this is the problem. Doing the mill as you were talking, now you let kinda Jordan to come back because now he has a lot of archers. And then Teal, Vincent, what army he got now? Well, he's doing some, but they're getting wrecked kinda there. I don't know.
Yeah, just have the archer advantage. And since Vincenzo doesn't have any range units, Viper can just mix in 1, 2, 3 spears and he's fine.
But in the other side, Leary, Red Tato has 37 villages already. That's 5 villages more than Blue. It's true that he lost 2. His economy is looking better. And with the Malay uptime, oof, Blue is going to have a really hard time against Tato here. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I feel like Tato will have a big window in a few minutes when he clicks up to Castle Age.
Yeah, well,
especially because he's Malay as well.
Yeah,
he'll be up like 5 minutes earlier than Classic Pro.
Man, but look at the Viper. Being also rated a little bit. Look at the economy here for the Viper. It's going to go up. I mean, Viper, Leo has Bozo, Heavy Plow, Wheelbarrow, and he's going to go up to Castle Age in a moment. Not bad.
Yeah. Running is doing Wheelbarrow right now, so he won't be up for another 2 minutes. So that's another big window they have. And Jordan having more archers than Winchester. Even though he got hurt in his economy, he's still keeping up with his economy. I mean, he's still keeping up with his military numbers.
Isn't that a mistake, Leary? Isn't that a mistake? Like, Green could go up, look at his food. He has 600 food, he's doing Wheelbarrow. Just go up Castle is better.
Yeah, I don't like the Wheelbarrow approach.
Okay,
he has so many farms, so it makes sense, but I feel like the early Castle Age is more important.
Yeah, make juice when you reach castles. Anyway, you see here the scout, a lot of scout. Archers, go on, Leary.
Winchester will reach Castle Age faster than Jordan, but I don't think it will matter too much if Viper just produces from 2 stables.
Yeah, and also Winchester, even if he reaches Castle Age, it does have a lot of armies. So right now, with Viper being there with the scout, potentially light caps, that is also cheaper with Burgundians if I'm not wrong. And then a lot of crows now from Jordan is going to be fine. And as we were talking, that Titot is going to be in Castle Age in a moment. Really, really, really fast. He has now also more army. This is going to be a destruction on in the south. And in the north, it was looking so good for Winchester. But it's not good anymore. Because the Viper has been defending really well. Now they're all together. There's a tower that is going to defend the goal. What possibilities has now AI here? Because it looks like now in both sides, they're pushing back GamerLegion.
Yeah, I don't really see what Classic Pro can do at this position. He hasn't even clicked up yet, and Tato's already researching his upgrades, right? He's stonewalling, but
okay.
I'm not sure if running would like what he's doing. Tato's gonna run straight to him.
Do you know what annoys me a lot about this game, Leary, is that you come to the Caucus and we are reaching already over 8,000 viewers, and then people think this because you are a great co-caster, man. I mean, what's happening here, man? Is because you are a great co-caster, or what
obviously I'm prepared, as you can tell. Like no capture age, didn't know how to spec the game. What can I say?
Anyway, you can see now Jordan with so many archers here. It's now splitting. He's trying to dance. Teal need to wait. Why he's going to go that now to attack when you don't have yet the upgrades? I don't understand this. Krobos, Botkin, Arrow. Wow. Okay, he's going back. Now he will be able to hold, but military numbers is big. And the biggest problem, Leary, look at Red where he's going. Tatot is going to running. But he has now +2 and triple is stable. He's going to be an old with +2
like the triple
to clean those.
We kind of have to do something.
Yeah, I think he might be able to clean.
Yeah, like 7 knights with the scout. Yeah, I would like him to. Why is he not doing light calves actually? He has 8 scouts, 9 scouts actually. I would like to see him do light calf upgrade.
Yeah, he's not doing well. He wants to make knights. I mean, like, you know, if he's doing the light cast, it's going to be a while that TC is not, that stable is not doing knights. Now he's taking few villages. But how many knights he need to kill that? Come on, man.
It's only 15 crossbows, so I think 7 knights is enough. Okay. If he made the light calf upgrade, then 5, but you know.
Okay. Okay, let's see if it's gonna happen. Blue is coming from behind. Now they need to attack. But no. What is he doing, man? He's reminding me the Badaboom, the Viper did you in Kino Desert 1. Come on, man. What is this? Need to go back. It was a joke, okay? Leary, don't leave, okay?
That, right?
Okay. Anyway, look at those.
Didn't lose that much. I thought he would lose way more.
Yeah. Well, and these games are super snowball, and the problem is that that Jordan is still really behind, and now with those knights, he's gonna clean. Blue is gonna be there with the crossbows, and here, even if you have 10, 15 villages less, the most important in these maps is the army, right? Keep the army alive, Leary.
Since you can never wall the whole passage, there's always a danger of just getting bed raided.
Okay, well, I'm checking out Teal is still trying to put the damage on Jordan. Tato is still with the craziest score, but those army is gonna be down. I don't know why Blue is not in the right position there. Military numbers is ahead for GamerLegion, not that much anymore. And after this battle, it's gonna be definitely almost the same military because he's gonna lose everything, Red.
Yeah, look at Viper's economy though. 3TC, I think he has hand card already. I'm not sure about that.
No, he doesn't have hand card. I can tell you.
Okay.
Doesn't have hand card. Okay, wheelbarrow. Okay.
Up 15 bills from other pocket. Yeah.
Well, they need to attack. They need to go together. But no, man. Viper is playing insane. Look at the score. Like, seriously. GG call, man. Wow. Well.
Yeah, that's why I prefer Burgundians in this map. You just snowball out of control. 3 double bidax, heavy blow before your first farm, Boso, like all these upgrades.
I mean,
distance is just too long.
Yeah. Well, what can compete with Burgundians here? Maybe Khmer is better.
Maybe Khmer as well.
Khmer,
maybe.
It could be,
Or
no,
maybe
with
just-
the farm.
It's tricky. I mean, I like what they did to Jordan, but I feel like they just had to run to Viper immediately after the first tower. Because
Okay.
Jordan was already late. Like, there's no point in trying to take his berries.
Well, and Viper, the Viper lost 7 units in the whole game. Kill 22. Tato
Those were
35.
the scouts.
Yeah, and was the scout probably right? 7.
Yeah.
They really dominated there. But the problem is when you start with a strategy that looks really smooth, like, and you are not favored, and you think, okay, we're doing fine against the flank, we're doing a good strategy, and you get killed like this, isn't hard as a player, you know, like what we do, or you just think, okay, let's move on and go for the next.
I mean, you have no other choice than moving on and go to the next, right?
but you know what I mean? If this is gonna
Yeah, I
affect
know
to
what
the
you
team, if it's gonna affect to the team.
I mean, there's a reason why no one plays Man at Arms forward, right? And you kind of saw the reason. Like, you might kill one player, sure. You might kill the flank, but like, then what? Then you're delayed on your own flank. The other flank, like your flank might be a bit ahead of the other flank, but then your pocket is just mega delayed because, well, the matchup obviously. But if they just played standard, it would be the same outcome, right? Just without trying. So can't blame them for trying something tricky, but I just don't like Franks in that map too much. It's a good Sith, but like nothing compared to Burgundians.
Yeah, well, we said in the start that it was kind of weird. Well, we can check then the civilizations, and now they can pick Canyon Lake, Grand Barra. Also, they can pick if they want African Spring and Maghreb. I'm surprised that GamerLegion has picked African Spring as the first map. Then they have Boulder Forest. I'm telling this because African Spring, I don't know if you agree, with Coliseum probably is the most crazy maps, like super crazy aggressive. And those maps, it's not that GamerLegion cannot play those maps, but they always prefer something slower. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, something more strategic, something more controlling.
Yeah, totally
that AI didn't pick Colosseum actually. Was it banned by GamerLegion?
They banned, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like that would fit their style quite well.
Okay. Well, those are the maps that they're going to play. Grand Barra, Canyon Lake, Spring, and Maghreb. If is needed, the game number 6 and 7 is gonna be fighting Boulder Forest. I mean, okay. What will you pick now in this situation? I am against GamerLegion on AI. Grand Barra or Canyon Lake? What do you think is gonna be better? Obviously, depending on what you have prepared, but thinking if you got a strategy prepared, which is not the case.
If you don't have any strategy prepared, which map would I play?
Which map? Coliseum all the time for you, right? That you don't need to prepare really crazy strategies.
I swear we picked that map every single time, and I think like 5 out of the last 6 times we lost. Like, to any team actually. So there's like a curse on it.
Does it make sense?
Like, I feel like something aggressive.
Like, doesn't make sense because it's supposed to be a map that fits your team a lot.
We might be too cocky at times as well, admittedly.
Okay. By the way, Leary, a personal question. I know that you told me the other day. Did you finish army already or not?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2.5 weeks left.
Okay. And how is the experience being already? Because now you are not with your parents anymore, I see. And I cannot call you the kid.
New room.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You can call me the man now.
The man?
It's something new. I like it. It's obviously a big change. No more cooked food, sad face, but you know, we'll get used to it.
You will get now, and now you're gonna get a little bit more fatty, you know, because you're gonna start to get fast food, you know. Let's order some burger.
That depends. That depends, actually.
How was the question?
No
Pizza or burger? What do you prefer? What is the question?
Dude, I'm starting to become Viper. Every answer I say is like, it depends. It depends on the food. It depends how good and how good the burgers are and the pizza. But generally, pizza.
By the way, you know that in the interviews we gave you the questions. We were like, can you make a short answer? And you were explaining absolutely everything. And then in some question was like, okay, but what is this question? Okay, move on to the other. I mean, what happened, man?
You could have skipped
answers.
it, honestly. I wouldn't have minded.
Okay.
Could have skipped.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna check, guys. The next map is Canyon Lake, and Leary, let's enjoy because I have a video for this map. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the stream, this is the next map, Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake makes its return from the previous editions due to its ability to create fast, diverse, and action-packed games. Canyon Lake offers a unique design which relies heavily on the use of rocky elevation that makes walling virtually impossible. Both teams spawn on top of an incline that is connected to all players in a perfect circle around the middle. They won't stay there for long, however, as all players will be forced to expand inwards or outwards, going far away from the safety of their initial town center. This has the potential to create some of the most chaotic games as the open nature of the savanna and acacia forests make it very difficult to defend from incoming attacks. And if that wasn't enough, the middle adds another level of complexity to the map as players will be fighting for water control to take advantage of the significant amount of fish in the Canyon Lake.
This is the map, guys, and this is the players, because we are starting game number 2. The game is already there, Mr. Leary, and we have still the same team. The Lord is still not playing, and we see Tatot, the Viper, and Jordan versus Classic Pro, Winchester, and Running. In this map, we have Persians and Lithuanians, and seriously, I really want to hear your opinion about this one. What do you really think is better civilization? Persians or Lithuanians?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Okay, next question.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, next question. This is insane. On the right side, Classic Pro with the Mongols facing Purple Dravidians, Jordan. And I'm sure that you really have no idea what is a better one, right, Mr. Lee? It's not sarcastic, right? Come on.
It's not sarcastic at all. I haven't played Pocket. Actually, I played Pocket once on this map before. I think it was a group stage, actually.
Okay.
But I played Hunt, so...
Yeah. I remember that you play Pocket when it's hybrid maps. When it's hybrid maps or islands, you play Pocket. Other than that, that's it.
Well, what can I say? My team sucks at water, so, you know.
Okay. Well, on the
Someone
left...
gotta do the lifting.
On the left, Winchester the Vikings versus Tatot Portuguese. Well, I mean, I really prefer the Vikings. I don't know what you think. Like, Portuguese here... Yeah, it's okay, but in an Archer War, the Vikings much better, no?
Yeah, I mean, Vikings used to be one of the top civs before the last patch, before they removed Thumbring, and now they're kind of mediocre. They still have good eco, but it's just... They're just other civs who have almost the same eco, but just better army now. And if you don't have Thumbring, I feel like every fight just feels like you're missing half of your arrows, and they shoot twice as slow, so... It doesn't feel right.
So you feel that the Vikings is going to be being picked less and less, for example, in 1v1 tournaments because of this situation?
Probably. I mean, they're for sure going to be picked less in the future.
Okay.
Because of the recent change, but I'm not sure how much it's going to affect its win rate. I mean, it's obviously going to feel worse, but like, where am I even heading with this?
Yeah,
Vikings are just worse now. Let's keep it at that.
Yeah, it's worse. That's for sure. It's obvious. I mean, it's normal. I don't know why they really removed the Thumbring. Actually, I was expecting some nerf in the economy, not in the Thumbring, but well, that's my opinion. Anyway, Classic Pro...
One of the best water civs.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, Classic Pro as a Mongols, and then Dravidians. We see Dravidians picking, not being picked a lot. They get the extra wood in the start, but better than the Mongols in this situation that you can go up super quick thanks to the hand bonus.
You can go up quicker than Dravidians, but Dravidians is gonna have 200 extra wood, so I'm not sure how much you will be able to afford with Mongols.
Okay.
I wonder how it plays out.
I'm gonna check now what the Mongols is going to do. I'm setting up, guys, the POV. Remember that we can check the point of view of the players right now. And we were checking in the previous series all the time, Leary, right? I'm joking, Mr. Leary. We were not checking you because you were eating the town center all the time. And now we're checking...
I explored where my opponent's TC was, so my allies wouldn't run into it.
That's for sure. But that was weird because in Grand Bar was happening a lot. But you can see how the players are so focused. And now the Mongols is going up, but it's not going up faster. It's going up the same time that purple with 18 population. And this new meta, Leary, that you're going up even without the berries. My goodness. What is going to be the next? 14 population up?
Yeah, you're gonna up without a lumber camp next tournament. It becomes
like it's kind of
crazy.
crazy.
Of the meta.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy here. Oh my god. Okay, well,
yeah.
You saw there that there was a small mistake by me. I forgot to change the POV. That was, well, I'm controlling so many things. My bad, guys. And now we have the full thing here. Well, I like it because now you see what I'm doing. I'm capturing the second monitor with another capture card, and if I click one button run, all is messed up. That happens. Well, it's the first time that it happened in the whole tournament. It should be some mistake, and now it just happened. Because there's, well, I'm controlling right now for the broadcast, Leary, more buttons that for the hotkeys for the game, you know, like 40 buttons.
I believe you.
You trust me, right? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
I know what you mean.
Anyway, people is telling KOTD 6 confirmed, you know, like there's no spoil anything, but they are KOTD 6
comparing
confirmed.
KOTD 6 while casting this.
Anyway, we have seen several approach here. I like to see that the pockets are going for the stable. They are, because yesterday we saw how the pockets were double dog without doing army. I think this is a very weird approach. Like, if you are not doing army as a pocket, the flanks are kind of exposed. Like, yeah, you get some boost in the economy, but is that worth it? There's not even so much fish.
Fish is kind of bait, to be honest. But it just feels wrong giving it up completely. So usually only 1 or 2 players dog from each team. And
well,
usually only one player goes water in that case.
Yeah, in this map you got some luck in the previous series, but let's go. So far, what?
So far, I've only seen pockets going for water.
Except you in the previous series.
You see how it worked out. I died.
Nah, you got lucky. I mean, they didn't play together. If they went together with the scout and archers, he got like 8 archers and you had 2 skirmishers. You know, like... It was like a bad move by them, but then Hera came, and obviously it was 2 versus 1, and with the 2 skirmishes, you got the value. Anyway, let's focus now, because Running is already doing a good job. He has more army than the Viper. Viper is being a little bit slower, but that won't matter a lot, because the longer the game goes, in my opinion, Leary, Percy has become better. The Scout, I mean, the TC is going to work faster. We see now that he's taking some fish. He's doing the Fire Galleys, both Fire, Running, and the Viper. Yeah, both are going to lose the fish, probably.
Seems so.
Okay.
Usually Persians become better the longer the game goes, but if Lithuanians get some relics, that might switch the favor real quick.
But then you have to go full aggressive, no? If you go for the relics, go full aggressive in Castle Age. Or you're going to keep moving.
That would help. Or just go aggressive in Feudal Age.
Okay.
Once you reach Castle Age, you already have control. Works too.
Yeah, well, let's see. We see there are 2 Fire Galleys in the middle. There's also a Scout trying to kill those fishy ships. He's gonna take it. No, need to be careful. Don't lose that one. Viper has all the HP in those galleys. There's not ability there to repair, so actually going back is not even working. It's gonna make another Fire Galley, and Running is already losing the water control. The problem here, Lee, I don't know if you agree. I mean, Classic Pro Winchester, they can probably match up the 1v1s, but with all my respect to Running, is Viper, man, as a pocket.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm not sure what happened. I didn't pay attention, but Running was up like 30 seconds faster or something. How is he behind in water all of a sudden? Did he just take bad trades?
No, the dogs should work faster as well. Also the dogs work faster.
That's true.
At the end, It works, man. It's matter. On the left, we see now Winchester with a lot of archers, with the scout. The archers are just coming here from Tato. Tato is going to be able to do the job. Well, he has already 8 archers as well from Winchester. Leary, if I miss some battle at some point, don't worry. You interrupt me because I'm focused on the left right now, but in this map, there's a lot of action all over.
I'm watching archers fighting as well, man. That's like my bread and butter.
So when you work with the archers, you don't mind. I mean, you just enjoy watching the archers, the micro, and let's
I
see
see the arrows fly, and I'm like, that's me, baby.
Okay, well, we see a few archers now from Jordan trying to find the pocket, running his wall, but he need to wall a little bit more because if they break in the wood line, oh boy, and he need to make a couple of houses fast. Well, they are fine, but the archers from Jordan are already on the berries. And where is a Classic Pro? At home, not attacking, and Winchester now has 3 military. Running is here with the scouts, but military numbers, Leary, GamerLegion is destroying, man.
Yeah. Jordan 15 army, Classic Pro 9. Not that big of a difference, but Jordan's already on pocket. Took him off berries, and look at it running Zika. It doesn't look that great. And there's TC.
Yeah, but
he also lost the fish, so that's like if both players go for the same strategy, and both go for fish, and one player just wins the water, it's such a big deal. Like now, Viper just has 4 villas working more.
yeah, so maybe I don't know. Maybe it's better that well, but with Lithuanians, it's the way you are talking. It's also feel wrong if you are not going for the water, for example. I was about to say, just go directly up and then you add the dock after and make a fire galleys because, for example, the Viper can explore, see, okay, there's no dock, so I'm not doing galleys, but you can make the dock after in the mid game and then try to go faster and make damage. But it's still it's tricky. It's like a gamble. And now the Viper with Persians, he's even doing the bloodlines already, so he will have not only the numbers but also the upgrades.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one.
Look at the population count. Viper 40 vills, running 32. That includes the fishing ships as well, but still, 4 vills ahead is brutal.
Well, but he's about to click up to Castle Age, actually. Yeah? He's clicking Castle Age. So, if you're able to...
one way to come back.
Jordan is destroying Classic Pro right now. He's killing so many villas in the woodland. He's killing quite a lot. And that's 27 villas. Man, how you recover from this, Leary? I mean...
Oh, look at the scouts as well on the right side. Viper coming in clutch. Ooh.
Yeah, at the same time, all combination. Green is coming, Leary, but he's really not in time. He's really not
running
in
is
time.
just reacting, that's the thing. Like, I saw him running to Winchester base, clearing up 2 archers from Talo. And meanwhile, Viper could raid everywhere. Jordan was on Classic Pro, so they could match up together. And then running is just reacting, it feels like. He has to attack. They have to know they're behind. Like, not even score-wise, just like, lost water, lost some vills, lost more army.
Check on the left. Also, it's the same scenario. Viper is in both sides. He's on the right with the scouts. On the left with the scout. Tato taking this. He got a tower, yes, but army is 10 army for Winchester, 18 for Tato. They're dominating. Okay, the goal.
Rough.
Okay, the goal. Winchester is denying the goal, and this is the only good thing where now they are ahead. Green is on the way to Castle Age, and well, the Viper is not gonna be able to go up because he has just not the goal. But where he's going? I mean, why you leave there? Like, you are denying the goal? Why you leave the archers? I don't understand that decision.
I think he's scared of getting trapped by scouts, but he's gonna lose that army no matter what. Like, at that point, as soon as you send the army under the tower, you know you lost your army. Like, it's such a trade-off. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Like, you might delay Viper's uptime by a bit, but like 8 archers are a lot in a flank mirror archer play.
Yeah, he's gonna lose them. I mean, it's up to Castle if Winchester. Everyone is up to Castle now except Jordan, that this is lower. We have Green now, doing a tower on the wood. 8 scouts with the scale bard in armor, with bloodlines. He's gonna be a note to stop 11 archers and for a scout, doesn't lose legs.
I hate this tower. I hate this tower from running. Now you can't make TCs. That's like the one advantage he had over Viper. Going up to Castle Age faster, maybe collecting some relics. Adding a second TC so he can catch up in economy, and now he doesn't even have that. There was no need to make a tower. They were never gonna break in the house. You could just move the villagers and make a TC. But now it's just super awkward.
Yeah. Well, and Viper can't make TCs now because he's mining a stone. Look at his resources. 900 wood.
Yeah, he could drop 3 TCs.
Is even taking 900 wood. My goodness. Well, blue is now doing some damage on purple. They keep trying, but the score difference is looking scary, man. Look how they're waiting there. I'm taking our point of view from running. Okay. And that he knows that he's there. That the scout and the archers are there. Look at the spot they're taking. Leary, what is this? I mean, this is...
I still think you win that fight if you're running, actually.
But this is cheating, man.
Not even sure.
Sticking the battle here with the knights, but the knight is gonna be down. No, the knight is killing all, actually. Yeah, the scout they might be losing, but well, it's worth it to kill all that army, I believe.
What does running have? What does AI have against Lightcalf approach? He doesn't like to upgrade the scouts.
Yeah, it seems so. And the light guys are much stronger than the scouts. I mean, they can deal perfectly fine against the archers. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, Chamber, the number for the Viper.
They became crossbow now. Ooh, that hurts. They're still there.
It is still there, man. It is still there. So annoying. So, and where is Winchester? Winchester has 11 army, but the army is at home for Winchester. He has the Vikings, yes. 4 ranges. Okay. Doing an extra top center. Okay. But the pocket, the Viper...
They have to go all in right now.
Yeah. I mean, they have to, because look at the Viper with 3 TCs. Yeah. The problem is, Blue is in Castle faster. He got the upgrade, but look at now Jordan. 21 army, getting more army together. Blue is going to lose everything. I'm afraid that they are going to call it because they are losing in every side of the game. Because when you are in this situation, Leary, and one player is like super ahead, the team also say, no, wait, look at this, GG. GG call, man.
Yeah, usually when one player is ahead and wants to do something, like usually there's like an argument to keep going, right? Usually you have something going for you. Because if you give up one spot, or if the other team denies you from one spot, you usually get something else in return. But like, that game was just doomed from the beginning.
I mean, I don't want
from
to
losing
be
water
like...
onwards, it didn't become any better. So
you cannot win with Barcelona T-shirt. It's the problem, man. I mean, seriously, Leary. Why you loud? It's true, man. You cannot, man. I mean,
sadly, the last couple of years it is true. What can I say?
It's true, man. It's true, man. It's what it is, man. It's what it is. Anyway, Tatot with double the kills than his opponent, like Tatot.
And should put off his shirt and put a Real shirt on so they can come back.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's easy, man. It's just a solution. No, but seriously, and look at the army high for Tato, 28, Winchester, 14. I mean, if you are on Archer's flank and your opponents are just getting double the army that you, what the hell you can do? You can't do nothing, Leary.
I feel like the flanks just got a bit like every single opponent just got outplayed by his other. Like Winchester fell behind Tato. Classic Pro kind of fell pretty far behind Jordan, and running lost water to Viper, and then it was just downhill battle as well. So everyone just lost against their opponent. So not much else to say.
Yeah. It wasn't even a lot of teamwork. Let's see, guys. I know that you want to see Doubt playing, and let's see if Doubt is going to play the next game, guys. Do you think Doubt should be playing the next game or not, Leary? I mean, 2-0. I mean, he has to play or the series can be over. But now what? Some pressure for the Lord? These people don't feel pressure, man. Come on. You think they feel pressure?
I think he has been in way more pressure situations than that.
Exactly. Harder situation, right? Like, he's 2-0 ahead. But you know how you guys are. I mean, your team as well. Like, you are winning, and I'm sure that you put their heart in the previous series. Hard. If you lose now, we blame you. So the same
now. Time, buddy. If you lose, you're out.
And now the same, right? The same situation for the Lord.
It seems like they have their 2 flank positions set up. The thing is, if that was gonna play, like, I haven't watched their games, but if Doubt played, was Viper on flank? He was, right?
Yeah. Viper flank and Doubt pocket. That's how they play with Doubt.
Did they bench? They bench Jordan or Tato?
Jordan.
Let's see.
Yeah. Well, one game I think they bench also Tatot, you know? But Doubt, when Viper and Doubt are in the game, it's playing Doubt as a pocket. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Doubt as a pocket. Let me just fix here the map because I think the Canyon leg is not down to victory. I will do it myself. I can do it. Yes. So now, what is gonna be the next one? Grand Barra. Well, it's a map that fit perfectly Doubt for being pocket, for example.
Yeah, they have Cubans as well.
No, wait. I will put the camera because I want people to see the smile. Okay, I will repeat the guy. Doubt. It's a map that is fit perfectly to Grambara to put as pocket.
Yeah.
And now you don't smile? You troll me, man. Okay. This guy.
What? Can I see the draft again?
Yeah, let's go for the draft. You want to see the draft to really analyze? You want to really analyze? Okay, let's go.
I'm curious what they picked and what their priorities were. You know, I gotta take my part here as well. I have to analyze them.
I mean, we say Grambara, but we don't really know if they're gonna pick Grambara. Maybe now they're gonna think, let's go for Maghreb, let's go for African Spring. We don't really know. As soon as we know, we will play the video, okay? And Leary, I like it that you have got, well, not your bird results in 1v1, but in the question we were asking to you, you said that you're perfect in games.
Yeah, I mean, I love playing with my team. It's always an enjoyment, and it's something else as well from time to time. So,
I mean, you. I mean, we could see the faces when you were playing. You were having tons of fun in the previous series.
I see.
Right?
I see.
No, I mean, no, all the viewers, man. I was casting.
Oh, of course. I mean, I would expected that. So.
Come on, Leary, don't go quiet. I'm taking some water, man, and you have to take over the chat.
I was wondering.
By the way,
Leary, happened to you?
Nothing. I was taking water. Leary, remember that you're gonna take over the interview, so take notes.
Oh.
You're gonna interview whoever is winning. So
I'm famous for my interviews.
Yeah. Well, for the answer, the last interview you interviewed in KOTD, the Viper. How it was the question?
I remember.
You remember? And you say, "Nice talk."
I remember.
Doubt is still not there.
I guess they're not gonna run it this way.
I mean, they feel confident. They are 2-0 quite fast, let's say, and they might be thinking, well, we can keep going. Anyway, next map is confirmed, and this is the video. I'm not gonna tell you, Leo, what map it is, but we check in the video, and we're gonna see right now. This is game number 3.
Grand Barra surprised everyone in the previous edition, with some fantastic games and fantastic unit compositions used on the map. And while the map might easily be interpreted as closed, it won't take long before players chop through the forest that separates them from the dangerous middle. This area of the map is extremely barren, but it holds numerous massive gold deposits that will be essential for victory. However, this doesn't come without a cost. The cracked terrain will make all buildings placed on it more vulnerable to incoming attacks, making it exceedingly difficult to defend. And while there is enough wood on the map for a reasonable amount of time, it won't last forever. As only a few baobab forests are scattered near the edges of the map, the players start with very little gold near their initial town centre, while the stone distribution remains standard.
Well, Leary, the Grand Barra game in the previous one, by the way, Leary, you killed the keyboard when I'm playing the video? Don't do it again, please.
So I accidentally joined their game by accident. I thought they were already in it.
Did you join the game from the players?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, guys, he's trying to spectate and then he just joined the players, GamerLegion and AI. Good job, co-caster. And what was the civilizations? No, it's hidden. You cannot see. Okay, it's hidden.
Let yourself be surprised.
Okay. And they didn't tell you anything, or you left immediately?
I tried to ask some questions, but they weren't really talkative.
Okay, nice talk. Anyway, it's gonna be Grand Barra. In the previous one, in the Grand Barra, MBL really played really well because everyone will expect that Conks did a clear, and then he did a scout as a flank. Classic MBL surprising with towers. He just destroyed his opponent directly in that map.
Yeah, and I have no idea what happened there. I couldn't watch much, but when I checked Song's base at the end of the game, it felt like a campaign base.
Well, he never reached Castle Age.
That
is the first time, never happened in that map, that the player didn't reach Castle. I don't know why they are not started. Let me ask. I'm gonna show you guys the draft instead of the players, and because maybe some laggy or something. Let me see. Yeah, because now we are not doing time, you know. I'm not, you know me, Leary, that I'm not that kind of guy that I want to delay it or let's just get a little bit of time. No, if the players are ready, let's go. Ah, okay. Okay, I see some screenshots. So they say you hello, man. They said, hey, Leary, and you say, oops. Okay, guys, you see how this is the professional co-caster. Sorry, Leary, but I have to show this to the viewers because, I mean, it's what it is, you know. It's not a lie, you know. Guys, hopefully you can see it. But, hey, Leary, the Viper. Oops. Falan is next week. Say the Viper. Oh, my God. You didn't say that, Mr. Leary. Come on, Leary. You have to share that the Viper is telling this. No spoilers?
We have our secret talks, you know.
Okay,
can't spoil everything.
I can see that the Viper is quite confident, no? That they're going to see you in the finals. And people complain in the chat, the spoilers, man. I mean, what is this, man? Spoilers, man. Spoilers. Trollers. People are trollers. Well, hopefully you enjoy it, guys. I know that Leary, well, he's trying his best. He's better with the Archer Micro, but still doing a good job. By the way, man, in this room, you need more light in your face. Did it?
Or I thought less actually.
What the hell? We barely can see your face. We barely can
it's
see your
dark,
face.
Man, it's 8 p.m. here. I'm not sure where you're living, but
no, here is still really really bright. You know why they are not starting? They are talking about the strategies, so they are not starting because they are just talking about the strategies. Yeah. I have checked the chat. Everyone has checked the chat. They are telling me the admins to check the chat, and I said, well, it's late, man. We have seen everything. Okay. Leary is not 100 elo in interviews. He's 4K, right, Leary?
I'm rank 1 on the ladder of interviews.
I agree. I really agree. I live in Austria and it's still bright as day, man. Well, I think then Leary is just living in a cave, Mr. Leary. I don't know where you move, but man, what the hell? The score is updated. It's not updated? Oh, you're right. It's not updated in one of the scenes. All right, let's see what they are going to see. I know that you guys want to see the Lord, but they are starting now. They are starting, I believe, or not. What happened?
Oh, can I spec already, or do I have to, or in before I join your game for the second time?
No. It's not starting yet. I think one player dropped it. The Viper now. Viper is there. Oh, by the way, are you surprised about the results yesterday, Suomi versus WWP, or could win either way? Could go either way.
I wasn't really surprised. I kind of felt like Suomi was the better team. I think their preparation is better, and also I feel like they have a bit of an edge on the individual skill.
Well, Rubenstoy is playing incredible. Rubenstoy is playing really well.
I mean, I didn't watch the games too closely, but I feel like Velez is playing really well these days. Then you have Rubenstock just, dogging everyone. And then obviously Max Pocket, so I feel like they are the better team right now. So it doesn't really surprise me.
Let's see what they're going to pick in Grand Barra, because remember that Grand Barra got, they have Kumans, probably Kuman's going to be there, probably Spanish. And what's going to be the third, in your guess, for GamerLegion?
For GamerLegion?
I say Kuman, Spanish, and maybe Italians?
Italians might be used for Maghreb. Actually, they still have Japanese as well.
They have Japanese, yeah. I prefer Japanese for Maghreb, honestly.
I wonder where they're gonna use Mayans. I guess Beach Fight.
Well,
no, that's for another draft.
No, that's for another draft.
African Springs then.
African Springs, right?
Oh, they have Japanese and Mayans for African Springs. I see. Yes.
Also true. Okay.
Spanish, humans, I suppose, and then they can flex something else. Maybe Aztecs, Bulgarians is never bad.
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see what it's gonna be now. We have AI as well there, and AI, what they're gonna pick here as a pocket in Grand Barra? Hindustanis?
Something that matches up decently against humans.
Well, Hindustanis.
I mean, but you could. Yeah, I guess they could match up against.
Okay, it's starting, Leary. Let's go. Finally, it's starting. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Are they in game?
Yeah, game number 3. Yes, they are. My game is just loading, and they are in game. And you can notice now in the cameras, you can see how they are much focused.
Yeah.
And here we are, and we have game number 3, Civilizations. Let's check. Kumans, not surprised. Mayans and Saracens here. So no Spanish. Oh, Spanish for Maghreb. Spanish for Maghreb, actually.
Yeah, seems so.
Yeah. And then Bohemians, Poles Pocket, and Korea.
Poles Pocket. Interesting.
Poles Pocket here. Okay. I mean, they can have a good economy with the forework, but they're going to go maybe full boom, or Rani will do a castle and then make the upgrade to make cheaper knights or something? Like, what's going on?
Is that a thing? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm asking you. You're the pro.
You think I tried this strategy before?
I mean, I think you. How many times would you have played polls? Maybe 10 in your life?
Well, this week once.
And 9
Before
more.
that, not too many times.
Exactly. Well, you can see how Purple has already lamed 2 ships. He's already going for. He's gonna lame also. He's gonna try to lame the elephant. It's worthy. It's too risky, or he's just gonna keep the eagle there.
I think it's too risky. It's too easy to get blocked these days. People are nerds.
Okay. Winchester, it's moving to the list. To I don't know where. Oh, Purple is there. Jordan is gonna lame all the Austrians. He's gonna try to take the village, but he saw it. He's made the loom, and it's not gonna work because he saw it. So at least that he's going super quick, which I don't think is gonna happen because he has 2 villages. Yeah, it's to the lame, right? With this scout at 2 villages.
Nah. I'm pretty sure this is paying off for Jordan. The lane 2 villas from Winchester. He forced Winchester to make loom as well, so he's up 1 will compared to his opponent now with Mayans.
And he lamed 2 ships.
He already
as well,
got 2 sheep and 3 deer, so what else can you ask for?
Okay. I mean, if he loses the village, you think that this is worthy then?
I don't think he will lose the villager. Or he shouldn't,
Oh,
at least.
nice. Very nice, actually. Okay, still going, still chasing those. He don't want to fight against. Now the scout is going to lose a little bit more HP. We are checking completely on this side. On the other side, we can analyze the civilizations. But right now, let me just check if I can bring you the POV, the point of view from Winchester. That might be very interesting. Let me just check. Okay. Let's just click it. And now I'm going to try to bring you the Winchester point of view.
Why is he chasing with 2 villagers? I feel like he should have sent the other one back a long time ago.
Yeah, that's something that I don't know. I wanted to ask you, but... Oh no, Varsa dessert. Okay, I will keep the POV. He's gonna take it. I think that village should be down. He should attack with that scout. No, it's not. It's going away. Oh, baby. Well, you can see here. Oh, and also almost losing the elephant, but look at the multitasking. At the same time, he's gonna take... Look at this. I mean, it's great to have the POV right now, because...
He has no food on this TC.
Oh my
Winchester
god,
has no food on this
and
TC.
he's not taking the elephant.
He didn't realize.
Disaster. Real disaster.
He's blaming as well. He's blaming Jordan as well.
Yeah.
He has a villager behind Jordan's base as well.
That's why we are on
he's gonna
Winchester
run out of food,
POV
though.
from now. It's incredible. He's going now for the
He has no
elephant.
food to up. How
Yeah,
is that
we
the
are
village?
all this time literally on the Winchester POV, and it's
Yeah, makes
insane
sense, makes sense.
how hard can be this game sometimes. Really situational, but it happened, man. It really happened. Crazy.
On the other side, completely peaceful. Everyone is having their own base, like heyday. And here it's just like savage.
Madness. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, to see, guys, how the POV is something that we use a little, but in these kind of situations, hopefully you enjoy, and that is smooth transition, that we love it. But now also, Jordan knows that he has the advantage, and he's doing the barrack. He's 2 villages ahead, which is not terrible because with Mayans you are usually 1 already, but he has been the light already, so, what is this?
Winchester lose his scout? He lost his scout, right? Yeah, he lost his scout.
Lost the scout, and the eagle is still alive, so it's terrible, man. And what really forward for Winchester? What is he doing? Now he need to wall. Oh man, but he need to send few villages to wall. And this is exactly what he's doing, I believe. On the other side, Blue is coming with really with the militias, but Tatot is spotted. And Tatot is up 19 population with the Saracens. And that scout is basically dead already. From Classic Pro.
I think so.
Oh wow. Okay. On the right side.
suppose.
Oh man, this is gonna be very bad. He's doing the house with 4 villages. The militias are coming. What is happening today? Leary, man. I mean, I told you guys I would ban you from the tournament, but no, you don't listen to me. You don't care, man. What is this? He's gonna lose a villager, man.
You should fight the eagle. Yeah.
Kill the eagle at least.
Wall it in now? Yeah.
Now he can. Now he can, yes. But why he's not... Okay, he saved it. Nice. Well, Vince's reaction was fine. Now the two is... But how much idle economy he has got during all this game? A lot.
He has no food income. Look on STC.
Oh, wow. Well, he's taking the deers with the village on. Yeah. But attack. Well, and... You know, Vincent is not any player. He's usually a really fast, really strong player, but... Being delayed, man. And now that village that he was sending forward is getting killed. Oh my god. Well, 3 villages ahead now, Jordan. It's still both players obviously not going up, but you need to wall. This is the goat that is not bringing home. Starting to make farmers. No, look, does it look good? It does look good. Oh, look at what Viper is doing. But look at what Viper is doing. He's doing it with the stable, scouts. It's the cows and now the second TC.
I like that actually. I like that. With Saracens especially. Their team mode is breaking in faster. You can't really defend that. I like that.
Well, Tatot is behind on his side. He's 2 villages behind. He's getting damage. He's gonna lose another village probably. Ooh, well, Tatot.
Oh, look at what Running is doing. He's up to Castle Age.
Nice.
Dude, this is an arena build if I've ever seen one actually.
On a stone. He's on a stone, up to Castle.
It looks like he's gonna buy the Castle Age build, or like the Castle FC into Unique Unit. Not Unique Unit, Unique Tech.
Do you think he will do it? I mean, he has 300 stone already, so...
He has 4,000 stone, so it would make sense.
Yeah, and Tatot is walling now.
Makes sense.
Tatot is walling. Where's the Viper going with the scouts, by the way? Because I don't see them. He has 3 scouts. He's going to the middle. Oh, he's going to surprise. Because to be honest... This is agitated, you know. Who will expect a scout from Yellow? And since they don't have a scout exploring the Viper, from Kumas is what I mean.
Thing is, True is not gonna cut out anytime soon, but Classic Pro will. In like 30 seconds, that tree will be gone. So
I think Winchester. Oh no, he's wall. Winchester is wall. Winchester stabilized a little bit, but he's behind clearly with Jordan. Jordan is up already with 31 villages, while his opponent with 28. We want to see what Viper is thinking about right now, and what is he going to do. Well, now he will just keep booming, right? Normal boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Running has to carry pretty hard here. It's already looking rough on Winchester's side.
Well, but Running is
kind of ahead actually against Tata.
But Rani is going to have a really smooth boom, I believe, with doing heavy blow already. He's doing the second TC in minute 13. And then now these scouts from the Viper are just delaying himself a little bit. So he's not going to have the crazy boom anymore.
Yeah. Gonna be kind of even. Although Viper is already 6 fills ahead, but not Castle Age, obviously. No heavy blow, no Poles farm, so...
Okay, we check it a little bit the Viper point of view. Now we see that second TC, he has still 400 stone. Do you think that 30 Cs and then a castle in the middle might be the way to go? But he can see those scouts. He doesn't see those scouts. And Viper is waiting for the coot. Look at the snake, Leary. He's searching for the blood in the pocket, man, to create some chaos. Okay.
We'll still have to wait a few minutes, though. Still 80 wood on that tree.
Yeah, but the archers are coming.
Will be once he gets the upgrades on the scouts.
Well, he's gonna make some upgrades? I don't think so. Now he's coming. Red is coming with the archers. That's Tatot. I don't know if he's gonna go to blue or he's gonna go now to green. Classic Pro has 31 villages. Well, Classic Pro is ahead to Tatot, actually. Double the army.
I think they're gonna wait till Running over drops.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Oh my god, and then it's a disaster. Then it's a real disaster, my god. Well
it's
he's a
only
TC close.
Yeah.
It
will lose 1-2 bills.
But Tato the scout too. No, he's not waiting.
Why is he showing right now? What?
He's not. And now they see the scout. They didn't cut. This is a mistake, Leary.
I think so too. I think they should have waited.
Yeah, well, he's taking one
in
bill.
30 seconds, they would have been in.
Yeah. And now he's not gonna keep chopping there. Or maybe they want to delay him to be outside. Maybe.
Could be it as well, because there's no gold on the outside. Only 4 gold piles, so you have 3.2k gold only to mine.
Okay. Well, I mean, Rani can make a castle already, so he can do a castle there, and he's gonna make it, I believe. Look at the castle he's doing. Well, he's gonna cook. He has a castle there, but that castle you won't die in that area. Better in the middle, obviously better in the middle. But if you have to make there,
ideally in the middle, but
well, it's what it is, right?
Classic Pro could have just came to him as well. Not sure why he didn't.
Yeah, look at what Tato did. Stonewall gate on his base with the Saracens. Now he's about to go up. The Viper is about to go up. But that castle is going to be there. This is 2 TCs, 2 Tone Center with 2 forward as well, a good amount of farmers. Obviously, you need another Tone Center. But the Viper does have a huge advantage with the Kuman's Boom, which is obviously fine for AI. Winchester, Korea, but he's on the way to castle. He will make the castle and war wagons. Red is coming. Now his wall. What is...
Thing is, at the time Winchester gets his first war wagons out, Jordan is gonna have 20 expo.
Well, but he has Cedar right now. Like... No. How many he has? No. He has 8. Sorry, I was checking another player. Yeah, he has 8. Yeah, but we have seen how little damage the Crossbows are doing to the war wagons. Remember, already +2 armor for free. So the Crows are not doing anything, man, against the war wagons. Like seriously,
yeah,
anything.
I feel like they're just gonna deal with the war wagons with knights and camels by humans. The crossbows are just gonna snipe the rest, like the knights from Poles and the other crossbows from Classic Pro.
Look at Ranin, he's doing the upgrade. He's doing this as lots of privilege. So he's gonna go full knights now. What the hell? Well, they're trying to go all in, all aggressive. Classic Pro is going to Jordan, but Classic Pro is going with archers. Normal archers is fine. Jordan is not there. He could go. Why he's going away?
I think he's afraid. Oh, that's unfortunate.
And now he's gonna be more afraid because he just moved from an area where there was only villains to the archers. Aye. Seriously, unbelievable. Okay. Well, and now the situation is this. 2 TCs for yellow, 2 TCs for green, but he got the upgrade 60% cheaper knights. That's a huge discount, Mr. Leary.
Maybe that's one way to stop humans.
Yeah.
Let's go Poles unique tech. Crazy, actually. It might work. I'm just worried about Winchester being way too far behind. That's my concern.
Yeah, well, he's doing the castle right now. He's doing Botkin. He's gonna spam a lot of war wagons. Blue, sadly, is just losing the archers. This is exactly what you shouldn't do ever.
Before Castle as well.
Before Castle, exactly. Yeah. And then my question here, Leary. Now here's when you have to prove how strong you are. What upgrades you do with Bohemians here? I mean, you make here ballistic first, then chemistry. Chemistry is too expensive. You delay yourself. What you will do in these situations with Bohemians?
I think you have to go full army. Like, none of the AI players out on the map yet. They will need gold soon. Like, Classic Pro has... How much gold does he have left? Classic Pro has 1.4k more gold left. Yeah. Running is still fine because he's only taking stone so far. So he still has some, but eventually they're gonna have to move out to the middle. And you'll need all your army to move out because GL has way more army right now. And look at Winchester. Trying to move out. That's why I don't like war wagons. Or like, that's their weakness, let's say, put it that way.
Yeah, well, I mean, till you get a good amount of them, because when you get a good amount of them, this is snowball too. But Green is what he has to do. Green has already +2 knights. He's having already 8, but that's the problem. The Viper, without that is crazy unique tech, he has the same army. Why? Because his boom has been much better from the start. So he has the economy to...
Yeah. 6 fills up.
He should delete that.
Everyone from GL already has a TC in the middle. Viper collecting relics, already has 1. Collecting more and more now. There's so many relics in these maps. I like it. Pays for more map control as well.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen that the map control is being all thanks to the army. Now Blue is doing the 3rd Tone Center. Classic Pro is still with 40 villages, 23. He's actually ahead with Tatot. Similar villages, but 3 TCs, more archers. And now Green is starting to have a lot of knights. Now they are starting to put the numbers. And obviously... this army gotta be scary. If they do, as you were talking, those ballistic chemistry and then war wagons together, How'd you stop that army?
Yeah, they have a strong army composition, especially with Poles Knights being way cheaper, like 60% cheaper. That's like every second knight is free compared to Cuman player. That's massive.
And he's spamming 5. I mean, he's spamming constantly. With how many stables? 5 stables, Leary. 5 stables. They are just going all army right now. War wagons. I believe that the next step should be a second caster from the Korea, for example, in this area to try to.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have to amass a bit more. The longer this game goes, the better it is for Poles, right? Like their knights are just basically free. And they also have better army with chemistry, Bohemians, and obviously war wagons.
Yeah, but no surprise, Viper. You didn't expect this amount of knights. This is so many knights and war wagons here with the +2/+2. Those war wagons don't have ballistic. It's the only thing that I'm missing from them. They don't have ballistic, but they still have a lot of army now. Military numbers, Leary, is now the same. And the same with these war wagons behind. It means that they are going to lose pretty much everything now. They are going to lose a lot in this battle. Dan Tato is not there. 3 players versus 2.
Jordan doesn't have blocking arrow.
What the hell? That's huge.
This is huge.
Oh man, well,
yeah, this might just cost him the fight. Otherwise,
look at the army from green now, Leary.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally getting some real competition here because the first 2 games, GamerLegion was like, oh boy, but now with this amount of army, Jordan gonna lose that town center. The war wagons are now doing a really great job, but you don't need to take the TC. You need to kill. Now the military, and look at the snake. The Viper is trying to put a castle there. They have to deny that one. I don't know what you think. They should commit. They should then go back. No, but blue, please, Leary. Why he's losing the arses like this? I mean, seriously.
There's a Bohemian crossbows as well. He doesn't have chemistry yet, but wait, is he not? He doesn't even have university. Wait, what?
I hear your keyboard. Are you microing now?
I'm checking the university hotkey. There's nothing, man.
Yeah. No university.
I mean, I know I'm a fan of skipping ballistics as well from time to time, but he has chemistry.
Leo was trying to find the university. He was microing. Can you click again? People is enjoying with the micro. Click it. Click it, Leary. Come on.
I couldn't find it.
Well, but you don't find because he does have the ballistic. It's incredible.
Yeah,
how you don't have with Bohemians this one? And now the Viper is with 107 billies. Man, you have to commit 38 knights, Poles. 38 knights right now. And
thing is,
10 more in the queue.
Go on now. Like, look how they're defending. Tato is stonewalling half the map. Viper has a castle. You can't really dive Jordan's TCs because they have Bot King arrow and he has 30 crossbows sitting there. Tato can come over with his 30
a caster forward for Winchester. He's coming. This is exactly what he can. A caster forward, and even you take. Oh my God! Look at the casting he wanted to do. Just make a little bit more. Yeah, that's a great castle. And from there you can commit, but you need to kill now. Or when the Viper reaches Imperial and he's on the way to Imperial, this is gonna be really, really difficult, Mr. Leary.
Yeah, that's one disadvantage you have right now. Like, sure, Poles Knights are basically free, but Viper still has 25 more bills more than you, so...
Well, those knights...
And they will have better army as well.
But they have to commit. I know that there's a castle, but the castle is not that a full reason there to don't go. They need to kill. They really,
have
really
to go
need to
for
kill.
Jordan space. War wagons first.
Yeah, but all these armies used to kill a town center. Oh man, now Jordan is doing another castle. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They have to go, man. They really need to go, commit and kill. They have more army, like almost 40 army more, Leary. It's crazy.
Yeah, Viper also doing a castle now to protect his gold. And once his castles are up, they can't do anything. And now Viper is just gonna reach Imp, and then Traps, Cavaliers, +4, and then you lost all the initiative again.
Yeah, you know, this is happening all the time. I mean, I have seen this before, and this is the respect they have to GamerLegion. They're playing against all the team, and they commit. They take. Now they're gonna take the battle, but they could have killed a lot more, really a lot more. And any of them are going up to Imperial. Well, now all GamerLegion are going up to Imperial. Obviously, this game is much better than the first and the second. They're doing a crazy strategy. 65 knights, Leary. I mean, they can kill the castles if they put rams. If they go rams now, they kill the castles.
Probably. I don't see anything else stopping them.
Yeah, the Viper Zero army right now. Look at the... What the hell? Look at the score. Now they're taking absolutely everything there. And blue, Bohemians about to go up to Imperial, and then you can go to Hufnische. You know, what the hell?
Does he have a university already?
Can you click it? Yes, it's there. Yeah, you can click
Oh,
now.
he does it. He has it. He has it. He has it. Ah, I see. But no upgrade
man.
yet. No
This
ballistics,
is-
no chemistry.
This is incredible. I know that the Viper is in Imperial, but in Imperial with no army, he's gonna beat the Cavalier up, but they are killing, and now a lot of villages are idle. This is insane. All the army going down here, and now, seriously, taking also villages from Tato with the crossbows. Look at the score. This is an incredible strategy, Leary. And if they commit even before, they probably kill even more. I don't know what you think.
Probably.
Oh, wow.
And what stops those war wagons and those basically 3 knights, those 60 knights? There's nothing.
Yeah.
You can have cavaliers, but if you have 5 times more knights than cavaliers,
Yeah, well, 40 archers from purple, 68 villages, but Tatot, the problem is that Tatot and Viper has lost everything, Leary. They lost all the army. All the
look at the
army.
will count. Suddenly even.
Oh my
He
god, look at
brought 100
Viper!
birds. Tato
Viper
has
now
70.
notice he was killing a lot of villages also in that TC. Need to go back. And seriously, he's doing pike when upgrade blue, but he probably doesn't need the pikes right now with all the army they have. He needs to commit more in arbalest and just cannons. The cavalry, the knights are going in.
Chemistry.
Oh, this is a mistake, man. And he's not doing chemistry still. Oh my goodness. Well, Viper
Now
has
he's
the
not fighting at
cavalry.
least, but before
I
it
don't
would have been
know.
nice. I mean, he's still fighting at the left bottom's ring, near Viper's TC.
Do you think that he should switch into pikes right now? I know that Viper has cavaliers, but you need to have the arbalest.
I mean-
I don't know.
I think pikes and hoof knees are pretty nice, like the unkillable combo.
Okay, the Arbalists are coming. Now the Viper is, look at the
Rams.
score by the Viper, now taking the score lead again. Crazy game already. They need the Imperial now. They need the blue player in Imperial. The Bohemians here could do definitely huge. The Halberdiers will do great against the Cavaliers. Yes, now they were doing the runs, but you need Arbalists as well. He has 24 steel archers, and I still don't see chemistry, man. With Bohemians, you want the
Maybe
Hubnisha
Imp is
there.
gonna do it now. Ah, now he's doing it. Nice. He thought it's an imp upgrade. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. It's fine.
the pikes.
It's fine. Doing the Arbalest. Who still have the advantage here? The scores still say that the GamerLegion are ahead, but I'm not that sure anymore. What do you think, Mr. Leary? More villages for AI.
I mean, late game polls. They don't have paladins. And they don't
Yeah,
have
but
plus 4 armors.
Halberdiers Bohemians is when now they shine. They also attack. They have bonus 25% more if I'm not wrong against those. So if you get all those Cavaliers, halves and Arbalists together, then the halves, bye-bye. It's true that
In
the
both-
problem is
AI wins
Winchester.
100%. The Fusnis, war wagons,
Yeah, I
and
mean, in
cheaper
Imperial,
cavaliers.
in Imperial, they have the advantage, man. Like seriously. I mean, with Huvnisha,
Just
with
gonna
the
hold
war
up.
wagons, I mean, and when you don't have paladins, but if you have, I don't know how many Cavaliers, 80 Cavaliers in my end, 80 Cavaliers with running, and he
Yeah,
has 52
easily.
already. Wow. Okay, let's see the battle. He's doing the paladin upgrade, yes, but the Halberdiers are already there. Arbalest as well. Huvnisha upgrade too. Now we see Winchester on the way to Imperial Age. Oh boy, and in Imperial they get war wagons, also the plus 4 armor upgrade. When they get the elite war wagons, what the Arbalists do against the war wagons?
Melt. They're gonna lay down and
Good
not
talk.
wake up again.
Nice talk. But let's see,
Yeah.
he's trying to commit against those Arbalists and Cavaliers with the Knights when you are on the way to Imperial. Well, they are confident that the army is still very, very strong, but I'm not so sure. The Viper has now so many Cavaliers. I think this is a mistake from AI. I think it's a mistake. I don't know why they are taking this battle. They doesn't need to take this battle. I don't know what
Yeah,
you
there's
think.
no reason to have
Oh my
castles.
god,
like,
why they are
running is
taking
about
this
to lose
battle?
as well.
Leary, explain me. Why
I
he's taking
would-
this
I don't
battle?
know, I don't know.
Explain me.
They're gonna lose all the
Why?
war wagons as well.
Oh man. Why they are taking this battle? He's about to be in Imperial in 15 seconds. Now 127 bullets. Still he can spam Cavaliers because they are very cheap. But why before the Cavaliers, before the upgrades, now go back with the
Especially
war
now they
wagons?
have hoof knees as well. Now they have everything.
Yeah, now he has the Hubnisha and you can kill the Arbalest. Oh my. Disaster. They were doing all the
I feel
decisions
like if
really
there was
nice.
one way to throw the game, it was that way. It was that fight. If there was one. They were in a pretty good position. They still are in a okayish position, I would say. But like now it's just way harder.
Yeah, but the problem now is that now Winchester only has one castle, and you want to have 3-4 castles to produce war wagons. Now the halberdiers, look at the halberdiers by blue. Look. Sending into the arbalest. That's the problem. And purple, Jordan is going eagles. Good one here to spam eagles against the halves to get the hoof niche. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they have done a very interesting and amazing strategy. It's really fun to watch. It's exciting as well. But look at the amount of knights he got in a second. This is the thing with this civilization. Leary, he has already more than the Viper. And his cavaliers in a moment. What? It's so cheap, man. They are really cheap.
They can still win this game for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Paladins
What
against
the hell?
Cavaliers, and Cavaliers are still lacking some upgrades, but...
Yeah,
Thing
but
is,
this...
look at GL in the corners. They're already starting trade.
Yeah. Well, but with the Bohemians, if you get the middle and then you can trade later, they have super fast trade. Is not even a
They have that
problem.
as well, dude.
It's not even a
Eagles by
problem.
Jordan. I like that, actually. Eagles are huge.
Yeah, he gets a great here, but his population is still not super strong. Talking about population, Winchester is really at the limit. Now look at the Hufnice with Jordan, the Arbalest. No, okay. And it's still a lot of farming together here. But there's always, during the game, that one has not been there from the AI team. Now it's gonna kill those trebuchets, which is great. Man, the Hufnice can kill all the Arbalests, man. If they play properly, they can really kill all. And now they're trying to kill the Hufnice. You can see, making some good shots. Man, check the army running half right now, Leary. This amount of cavaliers is insane. Like the Paladins can't counter. It's 70 cavaliers, 20 in the queue. I mean, if Winchester was there with 30 war wagons, they get the game. And they made a pause because I'm in stress. Like,
I can tell.
I can tell. Winchester...
I wonder how this game works out, actually. Like,
I don't know.
They have better army, cheaper army, but they have one player not in the game right now, which is Winchester. And the thing is, he only has one castle. There's no stone.
Yeah.
He's not mining stone. He's going pikes and onagers. Against eagles, though, there's nothing against eagles. Once Jordan gets those eagles upgraded,
Well,
they only have only cavaliers, but like only have halbs and siege.
look at running. He has 200 population. He has 73 cavaliers and another 25 in the queue. Look at those Hufnice killing the Arbalest like crazy.
They're like onagers, man. Onagers with 13 range.
Yeah, man. Well, he's trying to make some damage, but those halves eat the paladins, Leary. Those halberdiers are eating the paladins as well.
Yeah.
Remember that they have a special bonus. Still, we need to see... Well, maybe you just go halves as well or arbalest, because what you need is Winchester in the game. He's still gone, still not there. And look how many problems they are having to finish the game. Well, GamerLegion, they cannot finish the game with that army. I mean, with this amount of cavaliers, it's impossible, Leary.
The thing is, there's so much gold left for running as well. He has 30 farms with poles, that's enough. Then he has 30 people on gold, that's enough to spam 70 cavaliers.
Oh, he has
What do you
800 the stone. Give the stone to Winchester. Give the stone to Winchester. You make castle or even towers. Even towers can be good here from Korea. I don't know what you think.
I think Winchester needs army to kill.
Yeah,
to
he's doing
stabilize.
house.
There's
He's
no
doing
army
house.
to make. Like, the thing is, halves and onagers are nice in the team fight, but they die to eagles. Once Jordan sends 10 eagles to his base, he will just die.
Check the Viper army, Leary. Check the Viper army. I mean, he can't keep the production because paladins are much more expensive. It's much more expensive. Even if he has the resources, I don't know, man. This is one thing.
One thing they have over the AI people is trade, though. They already have like 50 trade.
Only? Yeah. 23 trade cut by Tatot, 8 trade cut by Purple, 7 by the Viper. He's gonna make a castle in the middle running. I think that castle is a mistake because he should give the stone to the Korea player. The Onagers are now coming to take those. The Eagles are taking those Onagers. Oh, no minimum range helps a lot. Well, one bada boom with the Onagers against the Arbalest, and with the amount of Cavaliers they have, it's insane the amount of Cavaliers that running has. It has 100 actually.
Yeah.
He just don't have because doesn't have population. Yeah.
The thing is, Tapo's army will become useless. Like once
Yeah.
Winchester gets his onagers and Classic Pro gets like a few Hufnice out, those Arbalests are just meat.
Well, he
For
can do
those
Mamelukes
siege
if he
units.
want. He has castle. Look at this. He's doing,
Really
man.
bad.
He's gonna make those. He has 4 castles already. Wow. Well, this is a crazy game, Leary. Come on.
Yeah. I don't think this is gonna end the next
Anytime
20 minutes,
soon.
honestly.
No.
Yeah.
Anytime soon. Because now Winchester seems to be in the game, and they are starting to make some markets. Yeah, so they're gonna start to trade in the corners too. Oh, Winchester. Sorry, Classic Pro is building forward on Tatot base. He's trying to attack. Imagine if they can raid their economy with the amount of Cavaliers they have. That would be also a good possibility.
What is he gonna push with though? Bohemian's not a Civ which can fight in multiple angles. Not sure what he wants to push with. Halbs against Arbalest?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they have Siege Rams too. They have the Huvniches, but don't leave the Huvniches lonely. If you lose them, oof. Oof. Oh boy, what a crazy game, guys. What a crazy game. Now we have Winchester trying to get population. He has 150 halberdiers. We want to see honors. Imagine Siege honors, man. Siege honors, Huvniche.
Range, imagine.
And with exactly, man.
Onagers. What stops that?
Well, military numbers. Check the army from AI right now. 160 army from them. And
Running as 80 Cavaliers.
we see elite Mamelukes, man. It's crazy. I mean, who will believe that in Battle of Africa, that is super crazy aggressive maps, we will see elite Mamelukes. But right now, having promised Winchester on his base, he's getting raided, man. He's getting raided by the Viper. They break in.
Yeah.
Winchester is not ready. He does have the mobility. Eagles are also coming. You need to help him. They have a lot of farming, but they are ready now Winchester economy, and you don't want this to happen, Winchester. Winchester never was 100% in the game. Like, he cannot get to 100 population. And in this situation, Leary, Korea is definitely not a good civilization, honestly.
No, this is exactly the weakest of Koreans. You fall behind a little bit, even if it's only in Dark Age getting lame, you can't recover. You have no eco bonus. You have strong army if you only fight in one spot, but as soon as you get raided, you just... How do you come back? You have halves, sure, but like those halves side to Eagles and Arbalest. Then you don't have castles. It's just super awkward.
How many Cavaliers he has? He has 90, man. Cavaliers. Still have 90 Cavaliers. So you need to help Winchester, because Winchester is unable to rewall. Yeah, he's not rewalled completely. The Pines are just raiding his economy. He has 35 idols as well. Oh, wow. They are unable to push. They are pretty crazy, both teams, seriously. Like really crazy. But GamerLegion has...
I feel like Jill is playing for like a 5-minute window here. When Tato gets like 40 Mamelukes, they have full setup trade. Everyone has like 30 trade right now. I can't see the numbers, but that's what I suggest. Jordan has 30 Eagles in the middle as well, preparing a push. The only thing they need now is Siege. Then they can just roll over them, I believe.
GG, man. They called the GG. Oh, man. Well, Winchester couldn't really recover, man. He never was really in the game. Yeah. But, oh, man, that was a pity, man. I was a pity because that was a game that they could have come back. I really believe that they should have been a little bit...
They were ahead in Castle Age, just right? Yes. It was great. Like, Poles.
Yeah.
2 TC boom into the Unique Tech. It's really... Like, I would have never thought. I thought it was a troll if you mentioned that in the beginning.
Yeah, but if they commit more, Leary, I think they win the game.
Yeah, probably.
I think they
feel
win the game.
That's just the experience they're missing.
Yeah,
like this is like their first big tournament together as a team, and some decisions were just off in that game, especially in early game. So it's just. Small things here and there, some big things here and there as well.
I mean, for people who feel awkward that they resign with so many army, even more army than the opponents. But the longer the game goes now, with Winchester V with 60 villas, what they can do against Saracens, for example.
2 against 3. Yeah, they have nothing against Mamelukes as well. Like, Classic Pro will have to switch back to Arbalest, and Viper can overrun him with Paladins or just Eagles. Like 30 Eagles of Jordan would just kill everything Classic Pro has. So.
Running deep in total 102 military, 102 Cavaliers.
Just look at the KD. Running has 320 kills and 430 deaths with Cavaliers.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is really crazy. The Viper positive, Jordan also positive. KD problem is that Korea couldn't really recover there. And well, this is 3-0, guys, 3-0. It would have been much better, we know, for the series to be at 2-1 there. But it was a crazy game. Hopefully you have enjoyed. And now we jump into game number 4. All right, game number 4, that is going to be here in that one. Oh, man, but that was a crazy... I mean, we have seen a completely new strategy. And probably till the end of the tournament, even the semifinal, we will see some crazy stuff too. Leary, because with so many sieves, a lot of things can happen.
I'm taking notes here.
Yeah, but for the interview as well, okay? It was.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
yeah.
Leary, this has been a
Only for
fantastic
the
game.
interview.
This has been a really nice game to watch, honestly, because you see a lot of things that you usually don't, and you are like, oh my god, poles, it's awkward, but if they attack more, a
They
little
may
bit
almost
more,
made it work.
they win,
Yeah.
man. In my opinion, I don't
Yeah.
know, they were there, man. They really were there. My
sure.
goodness. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, they will take after this game 2 minutes rest, 2 minutes rest. So what is going to be the next map? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to switch even the players. Let me check, because they might not be anyone there. Yeah, well, you can see they're missing quite a lot of players, All the AI are gone. And, well, Jordan, Viper, Tatot is not there either. But I insist, I don't want to be boring and repeat myself. You cannot win with that t-shirt, Leary. I'm sorry. It's impossible.
And we have seen it the last 2 years, sadly.
But have you noticed, Leary, now seriously, have you noticed Winchester today that it should be the best player on their team? He's been behind in all the games.
I feel like he's also being put in the wrong role. Like,
right? You think he should
he
be
has been on
pocket?
these big stages before in 1v1 tournaments, but
Okay.
he played Incas and he went Man at Arms Towers, which is just a strategy where you take out one player from the enemy team and you kind of take yourself out. Then last game he was Koreans, which is just like, yeah, if you get to late imp, if you get to post imp with a perfect army composition, you roll over everything, but in reality it's just not going to happen against good players. They're just not going to let you boom and get to this big army composition you need in late game. So that's just another Civ which has no EQ bonus, which doesn't really have an easy way of playing. And the first game, or like the second game in the Canyon Lake game, he just lost to Tato. So I feel like they are not really putting him into the best roles. Maybe he wants to play those Civs, I don't know, but I feel like he should take more economic Civs.
Okay.
Or Civs that can take over the game.
Okay. I mean, people want to see Doubt, but guys, they are just keeping Doubt for the latest stage, guys. It's the secret weapon, man. Doubt is just the secret weapon, man. Yeah, it's a best of 7, guys. We're going to see now the game number 4, and the map. Well, now it's got to be a map from GamerLegion. They have no more home maps right now, and African Spring or Maghreb after what we have seen already.
I hope it's Maghreb. I haven't
You want Maghreb?
seen that map all too often.
Okay.
Well, African Springs would be nice as well. Pretty aggressive
Mess.
map, but I feel like that map usually ends before 20 minutes or 25.
The African Spring. Well, we saw the last weekend one Imperial game there. Imagine that, and it was between Los Machos versus Insanity. Yeah, Los Machos versus Insanity. Well, it was crazy. They were attacking and killing each other all the time, during all the games, man. During all the games. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. By the way, Leary, I'm going to sell out you a little bit, now that we are in camera. When you are going to stream again? Are you going to stream ever again, or?
Of course, eventually.
Sometime, maybe, right?
I'm planning to come back fully to AoE after Army, obviously. Right now, I don't really have the time. But, in 2.5, 3 weeks, gonna be free, so...
And there's gonna be a lot 1v1 going on.
Great things.
Leary.
That as well. And I have to get back in shape. I still know nothing about the new Civs. Or too little, put it that way.
I mean, obviously, there's a lot of chaos on the field and there, but you always say that the River is your favorite. We're gonna have a lot of tournaments. Well, what do you think? Would you like to see a KOTD 5? I didn't announce anything, but people just give like it's gonna be there. But Leary in the previous KOTD, and you like to have the revenge, I believe.
I gotta take revenge. Yeah. That is true. Gotta redeem myself for sure. I wouldn't mind that. I'll take everything that comes, but KOTD is obviously on top of the priority list all the time. So
I'm gonna ask you completely. We know that, of course, you practice sometimes. You know that we have got this conversation offline, but I'm gonna ask you now that there is not a lot of people around. So
only trustworthy people, of course.
Yeah. do you think, I mean, obviously we cannot know that. Do you think that your level, if you were, for example, I put on quotes, try hard player, like playing every day and practicing every day, do you think that you could improve a lot? You will be a much better level than what you have reached?
I definitely think I would be better than I am right now. I can feel the rustiness. I can feel like my game understanding isn't where it used to be compared to the past. But I feel like if I have to play every day, like countless hours, I would just burn out. It would just accomplish the opposite. I feel like a healthy balance is what I need. Like right now, I'm playing way too less. Like I'm basically playing no games, maybe a few ranked games every week. But I definitely need to play more in order to compete at the top level. Like right now, I feel like I'm maybe top 5, top 10 player. That's my honest opinion right now.
Okay.
Like I still don't know anything about the new civs. I'm kind of rusty. Like I lost my scout 2 out of 4 times today, and like, that says it all, you know. Like, and so yeah, just gotta play more again and get into shape.
Okay. And do you think it's about many games that you played, or because one thing is to pass to don't play at all and then play try hard? Let's say like as a balance, like playing a couple of hours every day, for example, it should be massive for your gameplay or for any gameplay player. Couple of hours every day.
I think it depends which kind of games you play. If you just play ranked games against the same opponents, like today I faced, I don't know who it was, but the guy only played Mirror, man. Like I was playing Byzantine Mirror Wars like back in 2015. Like what am I supposed to learn there, you know? Like those games are just a waste of time.
Hate Mirror,
like,
right?
I played those Mirror games I played like 5-6 years ago. Right now they're completely a waste of time for me. Like I wouldn't learn anything other than my mechanics would maybe improve a bit, but I just have to play more show matches, tournaments, little tournaments to grind it up again. Those are the type of games I need.
Okay. Because in those game mirrors, you don't want to resign because you can get punished and don't play the next 5-10 minutes. If not, you will feel like resigning. I mean,
I already got banned 30 minutes once. So, like,
how was the experience, Leary?
Great. I was finally motivated to grind some ladder, and then bam, you know, you quit once or twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Well, the kid, guys, is special, guys. I told you guys that he's special. Okay, let's see if the players are there, and we're gonna start. I see Tator, the Viper, and I don't see the third camera. Maybe they are going to switch. Okay, I don't know if they are going to play, if they're going to switch. There's 2 off right now. Ooh. Okay, guys. Those, I mean, did you see? Did you see the interview? Did you see the interview with GamerLegion? You know, like
not yet.
Well, it was before you joined, and then we asked who is the player that panicked the most. You know the answer from Doubt?
Who?
He says Slam and he's playing with the other team. I mean,
it was bad, man.
Literally, like they are in the panic, and then he's even trash talking Slam that he's playing with Los Machos, you know? He says Slam, like seriously, man. This cannot happen.
Slam will go for revenge, man. I want to see Doubt against Slam on flank right now. Well, next week if they win.
Imagine, because he's looking, and this is hype as well. Seeing GamerLegion Leary versus actually Slam, it will be nice to watch, honestly.
A nice story, not gonna lie. There's a pretty nice story behind.
Yeah, and Dogao and Miguel, like they are strong, so that's gonna be a good series if it happens. We are talking about that because right now it looks like it's 3-0 already. They need to win 4 games in a row against GamerLegion. Not gonna be easy, obviously, for any team to do that.
Yeah, but they showed last game what they are capable of doing. If they just execute a bit sharper, they can take them down. Like last game was, they had it in their hands. Like AI lost the game, not that GamerLegion won the game.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what map they are going to play. Okay, it's gonna be a video. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell what map it is. The Lord is there. Doubt is there. Leary, he came for the interview. Leary, and the map is the following. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lord is in the house. I think he just came because he knew that you're going to interview, and this is the map.
I heard it on the stream.
Maghreb is a brand new and incredibly unique map that offers some of the most unusual gameplay ever seen in the Battle of Africa. The map is a nomad start divided into multiple sections, with each section having its own advantages and disadvantages. It's up to the players to figure out how to play and utilize this map in the most optimal way possible, to ensure they have enough food to sustain their economies, but also enough map control to secure the large gold and stone deposits. Do they take control of the sea to gain access to the large number of relics and an economical advantage? Secure the forest and never need to worry about wood again? Conquer the rich savannah to stock up on food, or dominate the desert for the large quantity of riches? The choice is the players.
Well, and it's also the map that you wanted to see. The narrator is BBK Turkman, and we got Maghreb. Honestly, I also prefer Maghreb at this point, Mr. Leary. Seriously. Much better map.
I wonder how they're gonna approach this. I wonder if AI has something prepared as well, because it's GamerLegion's home map.
Okay.
Now that Viper is out, you know?
Viper is benched, Leary.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the first time in the tournament that the Viper is not playing. Well, it's 3-0. If there's a good opportunity to bench him, for example, and try something out, something different, it's now.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I'm just checking if they're starting. They should start, in a moment. And what they are going to use? Let me go back to the Thieves, you know? That always with a smile. And civilizations, what can be? I mean, China, probably, right? For AI?
I have to imagine Chinese.
Berbers?
Otherwise, why would you first pick it?
And Malians, no? Malians for the map, can be for the water?
Seems so. Malians for sure. Berbers, I suppose, because you travel a lot in this map.
And China
Also,
too?
Berbers against Spanish is, generally speaking, a nice matchup, because you can go camel archers against monks.
In China, you get 9 villages like right away. You have 6 starting, you get 3 extra.
As well.
And if you make China TC in the short phase, you don't even get either TC, so it's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty huge as well. They might, I'm pretty sure they have better assists, AI, for this map.
Yeah, because the conks, it's in this map, it's not really working because people is expecting. So people is trying to find those resources in the flank area, in the south, and so it's being difficult, right? It's really being difficult there. Okay. Well, we'll see, guys. They are starting. They're about to start. We see that Doubt. Do you think Doubt like lights on or off, the Leary?
You complained about my lights earlier.
Yeah. Well, what light has Doubt there? No. Okay. The game is starting. Let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 4. We have Doubt in the house, not the Viper, but we're gonna have Maghreb. And the map is I like to say a Nomad Star, but it's definitely nothing close to Nomad, because it's like kind of fixed position, right, Leary? And well, it's a lot about map control, strategies, you know, and civilization is really important.
Let's see.
Nice talk, like you said.
As always.
Come on, Leary. Well, Blue, Classic Pro with China, expected, Berbers, and Hindustanis. Oh. And running wind with Berbers into... Well, Berbers to the water with the galleys going faster. It can be a good choice too, but you want to have Berbers in the middle, no?
Yeah, especially when the enemy team has Spanish. You just want to go for those camel archers and match their mobility.
Yeah, well, Tato Aztecs, Doubt Spanish, and Jordan with Khmer. Khmer is gonna go probably Scout. Doubt will try to go for the fast castle, and the Aztecs is gonna go water. Maybe they don't go water. We have seen this strategy.
Seeing near the forests. He has no food near him. Only berries.
Yeah. Well, he's getting those 2 ships. Well, he has a mill on the shore face, Leary. Look.
I was just checking.
Mill from Tato on the shore face. Okay, let's explain a little bit more the map to the viewers. Guys, this is a map that is kind of divided into 4 areas. You can see the water in the north, that if you control, you basically get 8 relics, And having the Aztecs is definitely not a bad bonus, you know. Then this second area with a lot of wood, berries, melee. There's some small gold, as you can see, is a few piles. And then the middle area, let's say, or the third area, however you want to say, it has all the food, Leary. And that's why pretty much all the time, at least 2 TCs from the team has to be there.
Yeah, usually you have to make your first TC, or at least a mill in the middle, just so you can produce villagers. Because obviously the shorefish is huge. It's faster food income than anything else. And then, well, you have to go to the woodlands as well at some point. So you have to do some building in the outside. But then you have the gold and feudal age onwards on the bottom. So
yeah,
gotta find the right balance.
All the gold
and there's waters as well.
Yeah, it's all the gold and stone is in the south, as you can see, guys. Well, the start is gonna be a little bit slow. Well, they are slow in quotes because very soon we will see probably with 18 population, right, Leary? Very fast. The scout player is gonna be up super quick.
Yeah, if someone decides to go scouts, that would be the pop.
Yeah, I mean, isn't Jordan quite like? Well, it's not too far from yellow, in the middle of the map.
Oh, I thought you meant to say behind, because he's down 2 villagers, or like 1.5.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he traveled quite a long time.
Oh wow, yeah, then he's slow, very slow at TC up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, dude, you don't be harsh with Jordan, man. What is this, Leary? I didn't even pay attention to that.
He's the heart of AM. He's used to it.
Okay. Well, we see
Actually,
population.
that's not true. He's playing the games. He's playing when it matters as well.
Yeah, well, we see population, and honestly, having doubt right now, same population than China, it's quite strong. No? Like,
Advantage for you.
well, TC up faster, that's true. Well, he doesn't have the loom, so he should be behind like a villager, but right now, he's doing a great job here. So Chinese is in front. Being in front, going for the castles will be very tricky. But the Hindustanis, Finchester, it's not going up. No, it's not going. It's going up super quick, classic pro. And it's gonna do what, Leary? Scouts? It's gonna go archers? Or there's not gonna be anyone going to castles because maybe they're going to go full army, both
Maybe.
both players.
I mean, could imagine them going for 2 players feudal age. Classic Pro just going scouts, for example. Then Hindustanis, or maybe Classic Pro goes archers and Winchester goes for scouts because he's up as well.
Yeah, both are up faster than anyone in the game. Nobody's up yet for GamerLegion. With now this is the Lord with 21 population. Okay, it's not up yet. I mean, he has included the loom, and now the population red is going to go up. But is 22 population enough to go for conks in this map? We'll have the resources.
I think so. If you have the shorefish, if you have a good lake, it should be possible.
Okay.
Especially because he already has 200 food in the bank, 300 actually. He just clicked up, so.
Yeah, but but look what happened here. I mean, they probably know, but now it's confirmation. And they have spotted, this is very important. Classic Pro has explored already both the gold miners and the stone miners. So they know exactly where Doubt is. So if you go now full army, just go there and kill the Spanish.
Thing is, Classic Pro is feudal age, and he's still lacking a lot of wood to make his building. Seems like it's gonna be a stable.
Yeah. But then what Steel is going to do? Double stable or what?
The stable? That feels wrong.
No. Winchester is going to go stable, but maybe he's going Castle Winchester? Double stable?
Oh. Maybe. Nah, he has no Wilson gold. Double scouts?
Well, actually, since they feel that they are going to be one player, maybe army, just purple, what is Jordan doing? Jordan is up now. He's very late. 18 population up. He's super late. Whatever is the reason, Leary, but he's super late because he's behind in population. Yeah.
He wanted to be in front of Doubt, it seems, position-wise.
Yeah, also, 20 seconds idle TC in this map is like quite a lot because there's a lot of resources.
One villager. Yeah.
It's one villager, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at Tatot. Tatot is not going for water. We have seen this before, and we have seen this from EM. And this is now many times by Red. Classic Pro don't see this coming, and those men at arms, okay, he react fast, but you need to go back now or wall. Is he gonna wall the wood or not? Well, he's sending more villages,
He'll
but
fight it with 2 scouts. But once the first spear comes in, it's gonna be really tough.
yeah, but he's doing still the men at arm upgrade. Still need to be careful. Green running is now going for what? Oh, but Rani is going directly to Castellage. I think this is good for... Well, he's losing a villager now. Maybe he's going to lose another. Let's see if he's going to be able to quick wall. No, he's going to lose another villager Classic Pro. Why the players are not walling in this situation, seriously? Why you don't wall the wood? I don't know. Seriously.
I feel like he thought he could fight it, but... the thing is, the camel is oftentimes underestimated, because you can block so easily, so you can't really escape with any villagers. The man-at-arms get way more value than they should, usually.
Yeah, but the big deal, Leary, is...
How do you stop this army?
I don't know. And the big deal is Doubt now is not being attacked by anyone, and he's going to be up in Castellage in 13 minutes, man. 13 minutes! They are doing a really good job, and now they have... The problem here, Leary, is that they didn't expect Astis to go this army.
Yeah, and looks like running is going water, or some FC type.
Well, he has a stone.
He must expect Spanish to go conks.
Yeah.
What else do Spanish do?
Well, Green has stone miners in the south, but no doubt that he's gonna be up in Castle in 30 seconds. We will drop a castle. He has the resources to drop the castle. I think he has. Yes, he will. And then he just sending few conks to Green area, and Green is gonna be bye-bye. This is a disaster position now for AI. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I mean, Running's gonna reach Castle Age by the time Doubt already has few conks out. And with Camel Archers, you need Fletching, Walking Arrow, and Ballistics to deal with conks. And until that point, Doubt will have way more numbers.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Scouts with no scale bar than Arbor. You have to be careful there. Those scouts with the upgrades might be able to cling, I don't know, but he doesn't have yet the upgrades. Now purple, what? Do you like the castle there from Doubt? Why there?
Thing is, where else do you put it? Maybe in the south. Actually, in the south it feels wrong. You just put a TC there. I guess it has to be in the middle. There isn't really a great spot to put it.
Isn't better in the south? You protect your gold with stone, and also you can still make TCs in the south with the gold, and I don't know. I mean...
Yeah, I guess. Although, I feel like it's a TC spot, if anything. Also, you want to be able to get to any spot on the map as fast as possible, so that's why you put the castle in the middle.
Yeah, big problem
it doesn't look anywhere, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, it's looking really bad. Look at Tato going full feudal with 3 spears, few archers. Another problem is, what Green has, he's in Castlage. And what is he going to do? I mean, the conks are going to come, yes, but he still does have the stone to go up to make the castle. Sorry, he's still not mining gold, so he cannot even buy the castle. I don't know, man. This is looking really weird. And the conks are coming. Oh my goodness. But it seems, I don't know what you think, but it seems that AM and GamerLegion are ready for the tournament, Leo, because both looks like it's going to be a 4-0.
Apparently, we're ready.
Okay. It's very surprising from AM, but expected for...
Are you surprised we're winning? Okay,
No. No, very surprised to be ready, but now, guys, the conks are here, man. The conks, the scout. I really don't know what they are doing.
I mean, the castle. They have no one in the south. They have no gold miners or no stone miners from any player.
This is a terrible... But Leo, this is a terrible strategy. We have never seen double scouts, and what damage has Vinces done with the scouts at all? Like, well, the castle is happening now for running on his base, yes, but you need to match the camel, and the camel archers are really great with all the upgrades. The conks is still gonna make a good result here, and now Classic Pro losing Philly is going there. Oh my god, it's really disaster, man. And Tato is
there's a reason why no one goes for double scouts on land maps. Why would it work here? You know,
HGG, man.
It's just your spears and you're countered. It's just
HGG. Are you taking notes for the interview leader, because this is, oh boy. Oh, really, boy. Well, guys, sadly, the third game has been fantastic, but this one looks already super behind. 20 is behind, double the army. GamerLegion with the, let's say, a standard strategy. Jordan has a lot of scouts. Still Jordan feudal forever, you know, because he has a lot of scouts. But who need now to be up? They don't need really to be up because you got the caster here is doing few camel archers. Okay, university, but that he has resources to make the upgrades to ballistic and everything. It's gonna be difficult.
Does he have bot King Arrow? Even?
Yeah, but
He
look at
has
Winchester.
one.
Look Winchester
has like
population,
one.
Leary. Look Winchester
Yeah,
population.
it's just double scouts. Like, you just die to Kongs. You just die to archers and spears. You die to anything, actually.
July, exactly, double scout, full spears, archers. Now they're trying to kill those archers. The camel archers are coming okay, but when they're coming with the Kongs, oh boy, oh really boy.
And just look at their population. Like, Tato just went men-at-arms into archers with Aztecs, and their strongest civilization, Chinese, who is up like 3 villages from the get-go, just died to that strategy, which shouldn't never happen.
Yeah, well, but it's normal. I mean, he went a scout. We were wondering, like, what's happening? The scouts both. It's kind of crazy. Now he's doing a few camels. Yeah. Green is doing ballistic. Camel archers will help. Definitely. But how many camel archers? Only 4. While Dowd has 8 Kongs already. And he's together with his teammate. Well, the camel archers are here now.
Die pretty easily as well. They only have 50 HP. So 3 hits from Kongs. Or 4 hits from Kongs and they're gone as well.
Yeah. I mean, they have bonus against them, but they also die against those. Still, they're trying to push back a little bit. Okay, Jordan still have a good amount of scouts. The Kongs are there. Yeah, those camel archers has a great bonus, but still. The scouts are faster, man. They can take even the camel archers. It's crazy. It is really crazy. Oh boy. Oh, really boy. Dowd with the span is now doing a town center. Okay. Well, he has 3 TCs already. I mean, if Dowd is the one who is going, let's say the clone strategy to go super fast, go Kongs, he has already 3 TCs. You only know that the advantage is absolutely huge. He has the most villages in the game. Jordan has also 43, and his infielder is going to castle, and he has a lot more than anyone in AI when they are already in Castle Age. It's how you come back here, like seriously.
How will AI take gold in a few minutes?
Yeah, well, he has a TC Winchester here in the south. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see that. That's true. The other 2 players, how do they take gold? They have like 2 gold piles in the north, but it doesn't feel good to make a mining camp every 3 minutes. Like,
well, that's why you really need to go to the south. Like, I'm surprised that they were more into the north or in the middle area. Didn't look too good here. Okay, and look at those camel archers with the crazy conquistadors now being there. The camel archers with ballistic obviously will help a lot more, but they still die. Look. Oh my god, they get destroyed, the camel archers as well.
You need numbers, you need upgrades. It's just hard to get to. Especially if you're behind from the get-go.
Yeah, well, he has ballistic, but don't have bloodblades, don't have husbandry, while they always have 55 HP. Look at the attack. It's 16 attack, Leary. 16 attack per conk. So one hit.
They shoot so inaccurately, they hit even when they don't have ballistics.
I mean, Dowd is microing, Leary. What is this?
I think he's miskicking.
Okay.
Let's call it micro, yeah.
Okay. I think he's misclicking. Okay, let's see the Kongs now. Misclicking. He wanted to make TCs, right? Oh my god. Okay, but look at the score. Look at the Lord. I mean, 1,000 score ahead to anyone else in the other team. It's kind of, well, it's brutal domination. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It has been equally domination. Your team versus the Vietnam team, Fantastic 3, that GamerLegion versus AI. I don't know who dominated the most, to be honest. It's pretty close. But, well, obviously we always love the close series, but this is what it is, you know? That's something that nobody can control, right, Leary? Not even the players, actually.
As you can see.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more AI just coming up with weird strats, so to say. Like, the first game they should have won. Like, they had a really good strat there, even better civs. And this game, they also, in my opinion, they also have better civs, actually. Or like,
they have better civs. Yeah.
Yeah, they have Chinese, the strongest civ on this map, most likely. Berbers against Spanish, which isn't really bad either. Then you have Hindustanis.
Again, Khmer. They kill Khmer with Hindustanis, if you ask. So
it was just completely off this game. They couldn't deal with the Kongs, they couldn't deal with archers, they couldn't deal with scouts.
They will call it here, probably. I mean, they are going to lose now the towers. He's going to lose more the camel archers. They have no army. Blue is now. I mean, in 27 minutes, the Chinese players are on the way to Castle Lake with 29 population. It's just really too bad. And Tatot is probably collecting the relics. I see a transport ship there. It's killing all the villages here, no doubt. And wow. What the quarterfinals, guys. What the quarterfinals here by GamerLegion being prepared with the, well, with the, I mean, in this map, it's not that you're being prepared. It's just the right strategy. GG call, 4-0, and total domination. And don't know what Tout is telling, but you can see how they loud, you know, and like, you see, we can win with me too. Something like this, you know. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. Well, congratulations to GamerLegion. Thank you so much for, well, AI probably they didn't want to finish like this, but GamerLegion and AM today, wow, you guys smash them for sure, both teams. Look at the military. Doubt, I mean, look at that KD. Probably he never got that KD as high. Leary, 8.0, 45.
No. I don't think he lost a single villager, actually.
No, he didn't, man. He didn't. This is crazy. And the best economy in the game there. Wow. All right. Well, we're going to see now the interview, guys, to GamerLegion that has won this series. Okay, Leary, how we're going to do it right now. Okay, I'm going to jump into the channel for GamerLegion. Then Krasini is gonna move you there. Okay, and you're gonna be. I will introduce you as the interviewer, and then you will ask. You know, I expect for you a real professional and amazing interview, like always.
Of course, okay, of course, as always.
Okay. So we're going to jump there. Okay, let me just go to GamerLegion. You know, they're gonna bring you here in a moment. Hopefully, they're gonna move you there. I will ask to Krasini because maybe not remember. Okay. And they didn't move you yet. They have to move you. Okay, you are there. Yeah, you are there. And give me a moment. I'm gonna jump now there. He's already loud. Look. He's talking, guys, with them already. Look. You see? Okay, guys, this is going to be the interview now. This is going to be the interview. Let's see the cameras here. There you go. And
finally finished the military.
Amigos.
Oh, Jordan. Am I getting interviewed now?
Yeah, you know.
Finally, take over.
Okay, guys. Leary,
so
take
Leary,
over.
how do you feel after the
take
win?
Over. Let's go.
Well, you know, it's not too bad. Decent result. You know, I'm sure you guys can relate. Yeah, not feeling too bad.
Yeah, we know the feeling.
Apparently, I was about to ask you, the standard question. How do you feel?
Yeah, but that's boring.
Obviously, that's why I came with another one. Doubt. How do you feel? You played the series without losing a single villager.
I cannot believe I will say this, but bring back Mamp. Bring back Mamp.
Why did you guys use him as the last game? Now I have to interview him as well.
We knew that you were going to interview, so we wanted to have doubt as well.
So yeah, but I guess he actually switched back. Mem switched back.
No, you can keep going.
Okay, let's go to the games.
You can go, Leary.
It was a nice interview.
Thank you. As always.
Any more questions, or we're done?
Yeah.
Well, I can't really ask you, Todd. You're only benched, so no more questions about you.
You know, the Juggernaut camps when it matters. Like now, it was like just like play, but there was no need. Like infantry.
You were up 3-0. They definitely needed you.
Yeah. When they lose, we bring the big guns. Now it was chill.
Yeah, again. I mean, game 3 was looking tough. Not gonna lie. What did you think about the strategy?
Do you want me to explain how the strategy works to you? It was amazing. We will all copy it for the finals.
I don't know anything about well, you know who else is gonna copy it?
It was really good, actually.
I was amazed as well. Like, I thought humans it's gonna be like a quick game, but like, I didn't know it was possible.
Smart play by them for sure.
Maybe if they had better flanks, what do you think? Like Koreans sounds good on paper, 4 wagons, but like, I don't know.
I think they're good enough for the pushing, but obviously you need the mass for the crossbows as well. So it felt like it was very close for them to win the game, right? So we were really out of gold at that point.
Yeah, I feel like some missed decisions took them the win there.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to lane like that, though, Jordan. What happened to you? I thought you were a nice guy. MVP. Yeah, I was looking at the game, and Winchester was like 2 minutes behind. Like, he had no wills. What happened there?
I just felt like I still have nightmares.
What did Winchester do to you ever? Like,
yeah, I still have nightmares from the freaking donut game. So I feel like if I lame, then that won't happen. So that's why I did it.
I see. Well, now you're in the semifinals against Los Machos.
Larry's actually prepared.
Of course. Do you expect anything else?
No.
So how do you feel going into the set? Also a standard question.
Who needs to answer? Like
everyone is.
At once.
If you want.
Okay, guys.
That's how usually AM interviews go. But sure, you can copy us. Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, they were kind of our practice partner for the most of the events, so we kind of know each other quite well. And obviously, they have one of the strong members of our team.
Yeah. And I have a spy, I heard.
So it won't be easy for sure, but I think we are still trying to save some stuff, right?
Are we
saving stuff? Do we?
I'm spoiling? I should not be doing interviews. Go ahead, guys.
So yeah, one last question I have. In the other semifinal, it's AM against Tommy. Who do you rather face in the final? If you get there, obviously.
Finally, a good question, Leary. Good job.
What? Thank you.
I think Tommy will get there, so I don't think there's any choices here.
Taking notes, okay.
We want to face AM, rematch from last edition, and dominate.
Viper, you're not even on the camera. Get out of here.
That's even better.
To the team, man. You're a slam.
I'm not wearing pants.
He's the NBL of AM in the interview.
Okay, guys. I will help you to finish the interview, Leary. Daud, I just wanted to ask only one question. In those pre-recorded interviews, we ask about who panicked the most, and then you say Slam. I mean, do you answer Slam? You answer Slam? Slam is in Los Machos now.
If you ask me in the middle of night, like I would say Slam. I didn't protest that he's not part of the team.
Okay. Well, anyway, congratulations. Thank you so much for obviously participating and well, good luck against Los Machos. It's going to be really interesting. And you and AM today, well, total domination. Well done, guys. Good job. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks for the interview, Larry.
It was amazing, Larry.
Yeah.